What is second impact syndrome after a TBI? Imagine feeling fine after hitting your head, then suddenly collapsing or losing consciousness within minutes. That's what second impact syndrome is all about. It's a rare but very serious condition that can happen when someone gets a second head injury before fully recovering from an earlier one. This often happens in sports, especially with younger athletes who go back to playing too soon. The brain stays in a fragile state after the first injury, and even a minor second hit can cause huge problems. When the brain gets injured, it can't control blood flow or pressure like it normally does. After a concussion, this regulation is impaired. If a second impact occurs, blood vessels in the brain can suddenly dilate or widen. This causes a rapid increase in blood volume and pressure inside the skull. The result is quick and severe brain swelling, called cerebral edema. This swelling can push against the brain's structures and cause brain herniation, which is life-threatening. Symptoms of second impact syndrome can develop very fast. People might suddenly collapse, have dilated pupils, experience seizures, or vomit. Sometimes they go into respiratory failure or lose consciousness. Because these signs appear quickly, immediate medical attention is critical. Doctors use imaging tests like computed tomography scans to look for bleeding or swelling. But because the condition worsens so fast, treatment options are limited once it progresses. Legal cases involving second impact syndrome often relate to negligence. For example, if a coach or school allows an athlete to return to play without proper medical clearance, and that person suffers a second injury leading to CIS, it could be grounds for a personal injury claim. The case would focus on whether reasonable care was taken to prevent further harm. Proper management includes careful evaluation after a head injury and following strict return-to-play protocols. Preventing second impact syndrome is all about being cautious. Athletes should not go back to sports until they are fully recovered and cleared by a healthcare professional. Education for coaches, parents, and players about the risks of returning too soon is essential. If someone shows signs of a concussion, they should be removed from activity immediately. Documenting these steps can be important evidence if a legal case arises. In summary, second impact syndrome is a devastating complication that can happen when a second head injury occurs before the first heals. It highlights the importance of proper care and strict safety rules after a traumatic brain injury. Being aware of the risks and following medical advice can help prevent this serious condition from happening.